Just waiting for. Oh yeah, there we go. That's what I look at to make sure that
The two.
that both are going.
Yeah. So it's not just one.
Yeah. Welcome.
Welcome back.
Welcome. We have to do a quick one today, which is why we're kind of speeding through. Normally we are dorks and idiots.
Because we have to.
Today we're not going to be idiots.
We're not going to be
We're
dumb.
going to be so
We're
smart.
going to be so smart. We can't do it for super long because we have to do Fanic stuff. And then next week we will not be here.
People who are wondering, last week I was sick. I got COVID and was super sick.
Was it last week?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. We were still recovering.
And then this week, we're doing this. I'm already an idiot. I lied at the beginning. And then next week is Fanics for us, and so we will not be here again.
Yep.
We will be recovering from that.
Yes.
But then the next week we're back to normal.
Should be back to normal.
So, yes. Now it's time for, look how cute Albie is.
I'll be your guide.
What, where are we?
We are on 4. We're in the middle of a trial.
Examining Innuendo. Hi, The Wraith. Welcome. Oh, yeah, we stopped at a perfect moment.
Yes.
Look at us being smart in the past.
we were thinking this
Look
through
at
last
us.
time.
I don't remember any of this. It's been so long, and, like, my brain is still messy.
I remember you were the last witness, so I might have to be this witness because you were the clown.
I was the clown.
Yep.
I don't even remember her voice. I remember it was annoying.
All I remember is that Black Quill has joined Athena.
Yes, he's our
And
assistant.
it's great.
Witness, please state your name and occupation.
Oh dear.
I forgot about this guy.
I forgot about it too.
He's so fantastic. I love the detail that he has fans in his hair, but he's holding one of them, so they're not even.
He also has like his ponytail is out like a fan,
Yes,
but it's his hair.
he's got a good design.
He does have a good
He's also
design, but
silly.
He looks very silly. What type of voice would he have?
I feel like he's like, oh, like, oh, a casket. He's a performer.
He's a performer. Yeah, you're right. But his face is telling me a different thing.
All right, you know, follow your heart. You do you.
I'm the Rakugo. Rakugo, storyteller, and Tonito. Even if my performance isn't worth watching, I will certainly watch my words.
What?
He will watch his words because he doesn't want to say anything stupid.
Okay. Oh,
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to say anything thoughtless. I'd get arrested. He's almost Emma, but not quite.
Yeah, it's like if Emma was annoying and the worst. Look at his face.
Yeah, look at him. After all, that'd be a raccoon. No. He's so scary. What is up with that blush? It looks like he's got jelly beans on his face.
It looks like eyeballs
It does look
looking over to the side.
He's suspicious. Thank you, everybody. Good night. Was that it?
They just like, what? Am I Athena? Yes. You can't just leave yet. You only just introduced yourself.
Oh, my. Are you a fan of mine, miss?
I'm really enjoying this one. I don't know why. I thought I would hate him. I really like him.
He's such a goof. Would you like my autograph? One moment.
I'm trying to figure out if he's trying to do like a half male, half female thing.
Probably.
Because it's the one side and then the half and half colors. Ow. What do you think you're doing?
No need to stand on ceremony. My fan deserves a fan, after all. A fan for a fan. Nice one.
I love the little paper butterflies.
You said Maddie's gonna love him. He's
Oh, yeah.
all for butterflies. Oh, why, Mr. Simon, how are you on this fine day, sir? Quite a dilly of a pickle we found ourselves in, would you say?
Stop talking about food.
I don't believe I've ever seen you talk quite so much, Uendo. Never performed in a place like this, you know. Got butterflies here, can't you see?
I love him. Why do I always get the weird ones? Pardon me, witness. Is this a different angle?
Of the judge?
Yeah.
No, he just looks different because he's not the dude that's...
I don't. That's something's throwing me off.
Does
feel
he
like
have
we're
more
looking
shadows under his eyes?
I don't know.
He
As
doesn't
much
have
as I
any
enjoy your
sleep.
banter.
The judge is haunted.
The judge is tired. I believe we
Needs
better
to
return to
retire.
the case at hand.
I suppose you're right. In that case, I was promoted to
Futatsume?
Futatsume yesterday and received the stage name of Uendo. The show was on a way of celebrating my new name and middle rank standing.
Yeah. Everyone knows about the Futatsume in
everybody.
America. Oh.
And then that happened.
I think that's supposed to be kind of like a
Yeah,
but
I never dreamed something like that happened. That'd happen. Not in a million years. And just as I got my chance to start repaying my debt to Shisho too. Yeah. Plus, I'm worried about Giro.
he changed his
I
voice
did.
completely. Now he sounds like Albie.
He does sound like Albie. Whoops.
He's a performer. He's changing all the time.
Yeah. He's not going to be consistent. Nobody expect consistency
Look
with
at
you, Endo.
Simon.
Oh my gosh.
He's like so intent.
Simon's just like staring down.
It's terrifying.
The way she clung to Shisho.
Poo thing.
Poo thing. Poor thing. I told her to keep a stiff upper lip. Stuff like rigor mortis. Keep telling those lame jokes and Shisho will come scold you from the grave. I wouldn't mind getting yelled at, if it meant seeing him again. Okay.
Uendo, please, as charming as your various characters are, this isn't a Rakugo stage.
Let us hear your testimony now, witness. Tell the court about the evidence left at the scene, the proof of the accused's guilt. Friggin'
Sadamati.
Sadamati.
Shisho's dying message.
I noticed Shisho's dying message right away. The stiff cards were right there next to the stiff, you see.
Oh.
Hey now, enough with the silly puns already. Hee hee. Anyway, I got the meaning right away. I knew it must have been talking about Bucky. That was the master's final message left as he was drowning in soba broth. It's so like Shisho not to write Bucky's name outright. Plain and simple wasn't his style.
Well, that certainly was. That was certainly a more entertaining testimony than usual. A variety of characters performed by the witness was absolutely splendid.
This isn't... The judge is like treating this like some sort of stage performance.
Yeah.
He's just like,
He's like, wow, so talented. But he shouldn't be performing any characters in the first place, Your Honor. And Uendo, the murder weapon hasn't been determined yet. So how could you say the victim was drowned in soba broth?
it's obvious. All you have to do is look at the crime scene. He was found with his face shoved in a bowl. It's only natural to assume he was drowned in the broth for the noodles.
Noodles. I'm hungry.
Every time.
I know. It's like, I swear this game has like a, what's it called? Where dogs drool for things. There's like a scientist.
They drool for things.
Yeah. Like they hear a sound and it makes them hungry because they are trained to hear the sound and make them hungry. What the hell is that called? I'm not crazy.
Effect.
It's something effect.
It's some sort of psyche.
It's going to drive me crazy. I have that for this game. It just makes me hungry.
You'll remember it in like 2 hours.
Except we're not supposed Except we're not here to assume things, Uendo. So please stick to just the facts. Pavlovian. Pavlov.
You have a Pavlov response
Yes.
for this game. Yes, you do.
Thank you, JC Bodnar.
My. So like a soba chef. Chef. Oh my gosh.
Chef.
Chef. Chef to kill someone this way, what'd you say? I'm doing great.
We're
Doing
trying to
great,
speed
guys.
run a little bit because of our limited time, and it's making us so much worse.
So bad. And with the Karuta message he left behind, it's clear Bucky wet did it.
Setting aside the issue of the murder weapon for now, that dying message certainly does seem to be irrefutable evidence, except that literally anyone could have messed with those cards.
Anybody. Indeed, it proves the absolute guilt of the accused.
Ugh, even I gotta admit that I can't see how this message could mean anything else.
Bucky used Soba for the deed, all to get back the Soba shop deed.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, they're sitting down.
Sitting on like a
On
corn
flour?
sack. That's so odd. This testimony makes Mr. Wet look super guilty. I have to do something.
That's his conclusive evidence. What a farce.
I like this angle of you, sir.
You should be by our side more often.
What do you mean, Simon?
What's this? I thought you said you weren't planning on asking me for help.
I did, and I won't. Thank you very much. Simon must have found an inconsistency in the testimony. I better listen carefully and try to see what he found.
I'm not going to hold your hand through this.
Like, I thought you said you didn't want my
You're a
help.
big girl.
Sadmati's been awful quiet.
Yeah, he has.
All right. I noticed she showed a message right away. Stiff cards right there next to the stiff, you see. Enough with the silly puns already. Just want to look at this. Cards. Oh! Okay. I think it might be... Got the meaning right away. And then it must have been talking about Bucky. Drowning in Soba. So he said, like, oh yeah, I know he's drowning in Soba because look at the crime scene. But there's like a lot going on.
Yeah. There's more than just that.
Yeah. So like she showed how to write Bucky's name. Okay. Maybe this one. Let's see and hope. So the victim lined up those cards in his final moments. Jason Barter says he's jet lagged. Sadmati. He's like falling asleep over there. Like
he's like, I had a trial with Apollo, literally
Yeah.
like 2 hours
I've
ago.
been fighting your family for like the last 24
Oh, wait,
hours.
it wasn't Apollo. It was Phoenix.
It's Phoenix.
Forgive me.
How can you be so certain that's how it went down?
I know Shisho. He would never let someone get the last word on him, even in death. With his face in the soba broth and his consciousness fading away, he left a message that pointed toward Bucky as he left this world. It's the only way that could have happened.
Wait, the only way? Now you're just speculating.
Look, a dying message is something you leave as you're dying, right? I saw a scene like that in a detective show.
He woke up. He's awake.
Wendo, we have a saying in my country, silence is more precious than diamonds. Shut up.
Please.
Please do not speak any more than is necessary. Can you imagine saying that to someone instead of shut up? Please don't speak more than necessary.
Silence is more valuable than diamonds.
But talking is my livelihood, you know. I talk all the time, this and that, truths and untruths. I can't stop myself from talking.
That's like me. I can't shut up for 5 minutes. Hopefully he'll stick to the truths without any of those untruths. Okay. I'm just gonna go through them, I guess.
Yeah.
Do the whole rigmarole. Yuendo, when you said saw the cards on the table, what made you think they were Master Tenedo's dying message?
Well, it was a coded message right there next to the body. I'm sure anybody would have thought that they were there to name his killer. I love murder mysteries and often watch them on TV.
I bet you, with like the popularity of like true crime podcasts and people being obsessed with like murder mystery, courtrooms are a nightmare.
Oh, 100%.
I bet they have to deal with so many people
So
who are
many.
like these people where they lie just because they're like, I'm in a courtroom,
Yeah.
or they act like they know more than anyone.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Goodness.
see.
I can't even imagine.
Yeah. Ugh.
I saw a similar scene during a murder mystery marathon last Tuesday. That's what made me think this must be a dying message.
Stiff card. Stiff. Cards were on the table. Your master's body was slumped over, right? You must have been surprisingly calm to notice them at the time.
As I said, the stiff cards were right there next to the stiff, so they were hard to
I
miss.
feel like they're being weird. But wouldn't it have been more natural to notice the victim rather than the cards?
The message just caught my eye because the stiff cards were right there next to the stiff.
Stop saying it!
Stiff, 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 stiff.
Stiff, stiff, stiff,
Stiff, stiff, stiff. Numbers, stiff, stiff.
Numbers? Yes, but the fact hardly seems significant enough to... That fact seems hardly significant enough to make a person take note of them.
Stiff cards next to the stiff.
Please stop. So basically, there was no real reason for them to catch your eye, was there? He's like, the joke is lost on you.
You don't get it, do you?
Hold it! More puns!
Shut up.
That's right, I need you to give your testimony, not perform a scene. Please remember you're on the witness stand, not the stage.
But look at all these wonderful people in the audience. It's only natural for an entertainer to want them to have some fun. I guess we let a few jokes slide, right?
Ah, the inevitable bleeding of your work into other areas of your life. I know how that is. Sometimes I'm at my kitchen table and I just go, object! No, wait, the judge doesn't object. What would he say? Order! Order at this table.
Can
And
you
then my
imagine if a
children
judge
hate
is-
me.
Objection.
Objection!
Wait.
Wait, who
That's
am
not
I?
my job. I'm the judge. That's
Wait,
not
I'm
what
the
I
judge.
do. Someone object, please.
Oh, man. Someone object. I find myself being unwittingly judgmental in my personal life, too.
Right. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Well done, Your Honor. Guess you can't judge a judge by his cover.
Ho ho ho! I advise the defense not to be so critical of the witness. Yes, Your Honor.
Much obliged.
So annoying. Stupid little clouds.
I love him. He's so ridiculous.
Hold it!
Hold it. The cards do spell out wet number 4, which could be interpreted as wet noodle number 4, I guess. I suppose you took this to mean Bucky wet?
There's only one wet noodle around here, and you've seen that giant number 4 on his back. It's the only interpretation that makes sense.
Yeah, I guess so. But wait a minute.
What is it?
Look at the fans fan out. That's a great pose.
That is a great pose.
I love that. What if there's another wet noodle in the area?
I'm calling all wet noodles in the area.
Calling all wet. I didn't realize what you were doing at first.
I didn't realize what I was doing either at first.
It just happened.
It just happened.
What? Did I say something strange?
Bucky is the sole heir to the shop, so enough with the ludicrous grasping.
Hey, how's I supposed to know?
Just listen to the testimony again and find the glaring inconsistency, you fool.
Simon, I have beat you several times. I need you to stop being so cocky.
He can't help it. He was in jail for 15 years.
Yeah, he's a sassy boy.
He's a sassy boy.
But don't you think it's strange? Could a dying person really leave such a convoluted message? Face down in broth?
Even in the throes of death, it wasn't Shisho's nature to throw in a twist somehow. Truly the consummate entertainer till the very end, don't you think?
Was he really that great of a man, Simon?
It would have been no easy task, to be sure.
I don't like this angle, though. he's like so scooched back.
That's fine. There you go.
There we go.
But who knows? He wasn't an entertainer for 55 years for nothing.
That was a long ass
If I
time.
ever bite the big one like that, I want to leave a message as good as Shisho's.
Well, let's hope it never comes to that. Simon, are all Rakugo artists like this?
It's hard to say. It could simply be the eccentricity of an entertainer. Perhaps he's hiding something.
Well, he doesn't have to entertain people in a court of law. But if he is trying to hide something, maybe it'll show up as a contradiction or something. Oh my gosh, I don't know what the contradiction is. I'm confused. Notice the message right away. His cards were next to him. I knew he must have been talking about Bucky. Drowning in broth. I feel like we should present something here. Like this. Just feels like There's so much going on.
Yeah.
How would you immediately go, yes, he drowned in broth? Or even...
Because, yeah, he's face down, but the bowl is tipped.
Bowl is tipped. There's a glass that's fallen over with something in it. There's a bunch of buns that have been eaten. There's a knife over there. There's plastic wrap over there. There's powder all over the floor. The table's been... Like, I'm like, why would you assume broth right... I don't know. I don't know! What else do we even have? Title.
Invitation of Simon. Sobagla and routine.
Bucky Wet entered the room.
Left to 420. Discovered the body.
Gyaru was outside feeding your dog. The dog buried the leftovers. That's going to be important.
Yeah.
Because those buns are probably poison. I don't know what to do. Should we do this?
Possibly.
What's that
Ooh,
card
can you
symbol?
zoom in on that card? What does it say?
Something is only something.
Be excellent to each other.
Be excellent to each other. I cannot read it.
This is the angle that you can tell the table moved to.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, you could present the photos. Maybe it's the photo.
I'm going to save. Before the Wraith has a chance to be smarter than us.
Objection!
Nope. It's absolute nonsense. This evidence proves
The
it.
judge is like,
Wild guess incoming.
Where's it? Shush, you're not supposed to tell. That's right, Vice Judge. What do you think you did to me, Tug? Oh, you were not taking well, yeah.
down with a life.
Ouch. A 2 widget. Yeah, maybe look it up. I have no
Called
idea.
again.
Turnabout storyteller. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum,
1 second.
bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. This is... His eyebrows are crazy.
Oh, come on, please. Present Taifu's autopsy report. At the 5th statement, that was the master's final message left as he was drowning in the soul broth.
So, this? Suffocation. Nothing was found in his lungs. Ah, we should read things.
We're dumb.
There's a contradiction in Yuendo's testimony. And would you care to explain where, Miss Sykes?
Yes, I would.
Certainly, Your Honor. According to the autopsy report, nothing unusual was found in the victim's lungs. Ah, yes, it does say that, doesn't it? He's giving me Reagan vibes
Yes.
from Mob Psycho.
Yes.
If he had drowned in a bowl of soba, then there should have been soba broth in his lungs. That sounds like a horrible way to go.
Mm-hmm.
But there wasn't any. It means the victim was suffocated with something other than soba broth. I want soba. What? This is the contradiction you noticed, isn't it, Simon? Took you freaking long enough.
Not bad at all.
It's like, you're stupid.
You're very slow, but it's okay.
Guess I showed you. But if drowning in the soba broth wasn't the cause of death, then when was the victim's face thrust into the bowl? Taifu Tornado's face was thrust into the bowl after its murder. That's the only...
Yeah.
Yeah.
During a fight,
Later, after he was dead.
someone had some pent-up rage.
Because no soba broth was discovered in the victim's lungs, his head must have been placed into the bowl after he was killed. That's when the soba broth... That's when the soba broth must have spilled onto the Karuta cards. That is so hard to say.
Yeah. Say it really fast.
In other words, the victim could not have lined up the cards as he was drowning. I see. So it was done after he was already dead. But why would the culprit do such a thing?
To frame someone else?
I'm afraid I don't know yet. His objection's so violent, and then he's just like, I'm calm, everything's cool.
I didn't yell at you.
No, not at all.
I'm gaslighting you now.
He would be a gaslighter.
He would. He's gaslighting himself.
It's true.
You boast of psychological expertise, yet you cannot determine such a simple motive. My sides are liable to split it. The absurdity. Goodness gracious.
And I suppose you know why?
Of course, desecrating the body in that manner indicates a strong sense of enmity on the part of the perpetrator.
What's enmity? Yes.
Anger.
What's enmity? I'm gonna Google
I think
enmity
it's
super
like
quick.
anger or like passive aggression.
Enmity. A state of feeling of being actively opposed or hostile to someone.
Yeah, angy.
Yeah, that does make sense. It certainly paints a clear picture of the culprit's intense feelings towards the victim. Does it?
Feelings
think-
of resentment over the theft of the soba shop's deed, no doubt.
I think the resentment was clear in the murder and not in the broth
Yeah.
placing. Just great. Now the judge has an even more unfavorable impression of Bucky.
Silence!
And Bucky's very drunk.
Bucky is drunk.
Must you come undone at every juncture? If the culprit had time enough to set up Master Tonito's body, do you think they would have honestly failed to notice the dying message?
I'm so glad Simon's on our team. Good point. The cards were right in front of his body after all. Rationally speaking, there's no way the culprit could have missed that, huh?
Objection!
That's so silent for me. I'm not hearing the objection.
You're not hearing him objecting?
And so
He's
it
like,
was a
objection!
silent little echo of objection.
For me, it's so violent. For you, it's like,
It's just like, I don't hear
objection.
anything. But was the accused rational at the time, given the way he stormed out of that room?
Silence!
silence. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard
Okay.
you.
But did you hear him?
No.
You didn't hear his silence?
I can't hear the objections for some reason. I can hear everything else,
That's
just not the objections.
so weird. That makes no sense.
Sometimes I can and sometimes I can't. And today I can't.
That makes no sense.
I don't know why.
That's so
I think it's
weird.
the splitters.
Yeah,
just
but why
weird.
would it? Why would it take out one specific kind
Maybe
of
it's
sound?
like the left and right ear. You know how if you listen to like Queen,
Yeah, I
sometimes
guess.
if you have headphones, it's only like one.
It's only one side,
and
it's
then
really
one
bad?
side, Yeah.
Alright.
Never mind that. I have something more important to ask Uendo. Me? You saw the Karuta cards firsthand, did you not? Would you care to tell us about them in a bit more detail? Those tiny crime scene photos show us precious little of what I wish to know.
Well, those cards are from Shisho's special soba scene of Tokyo Pass set.
Goodness.
Each card is related in some way to soba.
Special seeds of Tokyo Pass set.
Spare me the history lesson. Just tell me how the cards looked at the scene and no more.
Oh, well. There was soba broth spilled all over them.
That's not much help, I'm afraid. Prosecutor Sidmati, do you have a photo that shows the cards more clearly?
Of course I do.
Of course I freaking do.
I do. Please accept this meager offering, Your Honor. Those aren't photos.
Let me read you what the photo looks like. What? Wavy hound equipment, traditional nostalgic ouch for. Oh my, what delightful looking cards.
What? No. 4.
No, I
No.
like ouch.
Ouch.
That one's funny. It's Black
Oh, it's Blackwell. Sorry, I thought it was still the judge.
No, Blackwell.
Well, well. Tearing prosecutor Sad Monk's conclusive evidence apart should be a breeze with this.
Huh?
Don't tell me you haven't noticed.
Don't be silly. Of course I have. Not noticed anything. But I can't exactly say that now, can I? Three cards added to the court record. What did we miss? Miss Sykes, do you really see a problem with the prosecutor's claim about these cards?
We'll go on then.
All right.
Well, the Black was just like,
Let's do or die.
I know more than you, and I'm gonna make you suffer.
Yeah. All I have to do is study the picture, and this is exactly what I would do if I was a 28-year-old like pro and the person who was in charge and I had to help was like 17 and stupid. I'd be like, "Oh, you figured it out, didn't you?
Oh yeah.
Wow, you're so
great.
smart."
All by yourself.
Yeah, you did it. Okay.
Ooh.
I don't know.
They were rearranged. They don't match the puddle.
You're right.
They don't match the puddle.
You're right.
Wait. Go back. I wanna. N should be up there.
Yeah.
4.
O should be in that corner.
4 should be where N is.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Hound should be down by ouch.
Yes.
Or no, it should be where 4 is.
So it's O, W, E looks right. O, W, N, Owen.
Owen.
And then, this is hard.
4.
Owen, 4.
Hound? Was it the hound that was there? No. It's traditional.
Traditional. So T,
4T.
4T, and then
H.
hound. 4th. Owen, 4th.
Owen 4th.
Owen, 4th.
Who's Owen 4th?
Mm.
Okay. Well, they were rearranged to Owen 4th.
Definitely.
That's
These-
probably not going to be used until like the very end.
Oh yeah, we figured it out
We're
way
like,
stupid early. These cards were rearranged. But how could you tell? It's pretty obvious. Let's take a good look at these cards, Your Honor. The answer is right in front of us. Where exactly should we be looking, Miss Sykes? The sides of the cards?
size of the cards.
They're slightly different by millimeters. Please focus your attention on the soba broth stains on these cards. The outline of the stains don't match up with the larger stain on the table. Oh, would you look at that? You're absolutely right. And please recall that the soba broth was spilled and got on the cards after the murder, when the victim's face was placed in the bowl. Yes, go on. By the stains, we can see that the culprit deliberately rearranged the cards after that. In other words, this message was altered in order to pin the crime on my client. What? Then, if we put the cards back in their original positions, we can restore the evidence and see who the cards were really pointing towards. That's true. Then what are we waiting for? Let's do this. We know what it says already.
All I have to do is rearrange them.
We just gotta rearrange them.
This is not the very end.
Oh, let's see. Where was the W card originally? Here.
Yep.
Perfect. Okay. The H card's next. Where was the H card originally?
The bottom. Right there.
Yes! Now the E card. Okay, can we just go, please?
Please. I'm kind of glad that we figured it out.
Uh-huh.
We'd be like,
I mean, this would have been easy, but
yeah.
perfect match. Now the T. Oh my gosh, are we in a Dora episode? This is killing me.
Can you tell where the T goes?
Where's the T?
Now the N card.
Let's see. Where's the N card go? Yeah. Oh my gosh, please.
Ouch, wavy equipment nostalgic.
Ouch, maybe
Fourth
equipment
traditional
nostalgic.
hound.
For the 4th traditional hound. Where was its 4 card?
Oh, the only place that's left.
Take that!
Good
Take
job.
that! It's really loud and aggressive in my ears too.
It's like nothing.
It's like,
to
ah!
me.
So
so
the-
funny. You're getting the brunt of it.
I really am. So the message is, there's a message wet number 4 was originally supposed to say Owen 4th. This original message is our clue to the identity of the true culprit. What?
That indignant look on Prosecutor's sad monk's face is positively priceless.
I love that Simon's having fun.
He's poking fun at Sid Marty.
That's you.
This is absurd.
Don't know why I was gonna take it.
You can be a Sid
I'm a
Marty if you
fool.
wanna.
So it was originally Owen Forth.
It wasn't wet number 4. Maybe the lawyer's smarter than we thought.
All right, Boston.
I don't know why.
Order in the court. I liked it. It's a good Boston accent. When I do a Boston accent, all I can think of is the twins from that show you made me
Carmen
watch.
Sandiego?
Yeah, Carmen Sandiego.
They're so bad.
They're really bad, but like that's all I think of.
Yeah, I can see it.
Carmen.
Carmen
Well, I
parked the car in Aardvark Boulevard or whatever.
Boulevard.
Boulevard.
Well, I never would have imagined that there was more to these cards than meets the eye.
It's a pretty good little boing sound.
I should. Someone should animate.
The weird noises
like
you
art,
make.
but like have it be the judge, but then like he actually makes the horrible noises that I accidentally make. Cards updated. So now that that's settled, what does Owen Forth mean?
I have no idea.
Wait, am I?
Who else do you suppose is to provide
Bro.
an explanation? Of course it's you.
Why do you think? Why would I know? I hadn't thought that far yet. No one knew.
Change the cards around all you like, but if you cannot explain what the message means, then it is as worthless as you are. Defense.
Worthless.
Worthless.
No.
Athena's faces are so scary.
They're horrifying.
Hers and Apollo's, for some reason,
The
are like,
3D just messes with them.
"Ugh, they look so scary." And so the spring chick that fancies itself a graceful swan is brought back down to earth.
I have to do something, but what?
Still your thoughts for a second. There's a perfectly good witness to question over there.
Oh, right. That's a good idea. Come on, Athena. Get a hold of yourself.
Yeah, forgetting about the witness. Come on.
Stupid. Innuendo, please. Does the phrase? Please, the phrase. Does the phrase Owen Forth? I don't know where that came from. Mean anything to you? Please.
No, there's no one named Owen in the Tonito family or our circle of friends.
Go ahead. Ask anybody you'd like.
You can't be serious.
Having rummaged through your empty mind, I see you have, as expected, turned up nothing.
Yeah, but that it still makes
still-
your
yeah.
evidence not good anymore.
Yeah, like, oh, well, it was it said this, so it must be this person.
Yeah.
That's not how this works. I'm afraid I have no idea who the devil this Owen Forth is either. But the fact remains that the cards were rearranged to pin the blame on Mr. Wet.
Yes.
Thank you, Blackwell.
Freaking
Thank you.
Blackwell with the actual logic.
The brain cell. That in itself proves that the defendant isn't the real culprit.
How funny would it be if, like, because this game is ridiculous, but how funny
Yeah.
would it be if it got really serious all of a sudden and was like an actual courtroom, and it was just like overruled. You cannot, you know, like
You're guilty.
guilty. You're dead.
You're
Like get really serious.
Yeah. Wow.
Prosecutor Blackwell is
I
right.
think you woke up your dog.
Oh, sorry, man. Hi, baby.
You scared her.
Oh, she's your baby. So sad. Besides, the important question here is not who does the message point to, but rather who rearranged the cards.
Why didn't you point that out? Out
Why
earlier. You already knew.
did you point this out earlier? So
We're
good.
broken.
Oh, sorry. In any case, there were two opportunities for someone to rearrange the cards. First was when Mr. Wet entered the dressing room, and the second was when Uendo discovered the body.
Are you accusing me of rearranging the cards?
Me, who came to testify out of the goodness of my heart. Well, you didn't exactly come running up screaming straight away, did you?
I want to chop his ponytail off.
Yeah, please. Give us his short hair back, please. Even a mere 2 or 3 minutes is more than enough time to get up to some devilry. So what exactly were you doing in there, Uendo? Sip, sip. Put down the tea and spit out your answer.
Mr. Prosecutor, what's a guy supposed to do at a time like this?
Silence is more precious than diamonds, witness. Therefore, you need not. You need only stay silent.
No, you have to answer our questions.
Yeah.
That's actually part of the law.
The defense is devious. They are waiting for you to make a slip of the tongue.
Oh, I see. So that's what they're after, is it? In that case, Your Honor, I've decided not to say another word.
Sadmati!
Somebody, you're a bad lawyer.
Very good. Very good.
Very good.
After all, your right to remain silent is protected by law.
Well, Prosecutor Blackwell, any other brilliant ideas you'd like to share?
I could kill him.
I could kill him.
He's just gonna laugh like a crazy person. Did you hear that, Sextono? A Rakugo artist who's afraid to speak. Who's ever heard of such a thing? Are you trying to taunt him into talking? Such a petty trick will never work.
That's right. I'm not gonna fall for it.
I'm only asking to hear your story. Besides, is it not your job to tell your tales if there is an audience to listen?
This is my eyeball.
Even so, I have the right to refuse to answer.
The more you keep quiet, the more we want you to talk. That's simple human nature. Isn't that right, people of the gallery?
Yup.
Yeah, they want to know.
They want to know.
Tell your
I want to
story.
know. Can you show me?
Stabs his eyeball.
Seriously, poking his eye out.
Even with this wonderful audience in front of you, you still refuse to talk. If so, then perhaps you chose the wrong line of work, my friend. Are you saying I should quit? Because I'm not afraid to speak my mind, I'll have you know.
Oh no, never mind. What I just said. I'm scared to talk. It's absolutely terrifying.
But no, as a Rakugo artist, I must talk. If I don't, how can I ever show my face on stage again? Your Honor, I'm ready to testify.
He did it. He managed to convince Uendo with his power of suggestion technique.
Yeah.
His power of suggestion, which was just him, like, teasing him.
He just likes to pester him.
Yeah.
He's doing what he wants. Bully for you, Uendo. That's a real Rakugo artist should be.
All right. If the witness wishes to testify, then all by all means.
Somebody's just over in the corner whacking his
Just
head
like-
against the desk like, To be turned by such an obvious ploy. What a man of weak spirit. Weak.
Wake! In the dressing room. I pooped. Sorry.
After my performance, I went to visit
Who's got the problems now?
It's me.
It you.
I called him to reply from outside the room, but he didn't reply. When I entered the dressing room, I saw Shisho slumped over the table motionless. I can't talk. They keep using S's.
Shisho was slumped.
From what I can tell, there do not appear to be any inconsistencies in the testimony.
That's because you're stupid.
Of course there aren't any, because I'm not trying to hide anything.
Prosecutor said Marty's right. I don't see anything inconsistent either. But I did pick up on some faint discord in Uendo's heart.
Ponder all you would like, defense, but it is pointless. Your Honor, I believe there is no need for further deliberation.
Hold it! Let me use my crazy psychic whatever.
I can read his heart.
Listen to it. Listen to your heart. We're broken.
I think we're especially broken today
Oh,
for
it's
some
bad.
reason.
I disagree, Your Honor. I detected discord in the voice of the witness's heart. That's a clear indication that Uendo is facing some sort of inner turmoil. That's not admissible in court.
You're saying you're going to read his feelings, huh?
Are you saying what I think you're saying, Miss Sykes? Yes, Your Honor. The defense would like to conduct a quick therapy session of this witness.
Yeah, that was... For some reason, I can only hear Sidmati, and it's so quiet. It's like, objection.
Objection.
And it's just like an
For me, it's like
chamber.
so loud.
Like he's yelling it from the very end of like a deep, dark tunnel.
That's so weird.
Uendo, there is no need for you to submit to this so-called therapy. It's fine by me. I have nothing to hide. Bring it on.
Somebody is not having a good time.
Impetuous fool. Why will you not listen to the guidance of this humble servant of the Holy Mother?
If the witness wishes to proceed, I see no problem, prosecutor.
It's like, I keep losing!
It's so true.
In one ear and out the other. It seems this performer has no need for your so-called guidance, Prosecutor Sad Monk.
I like how Simon has to he thinks up some snarky nicknames for everybody.
What's Apollo's again? No, that's
No, Air Forehead is
Clavier.
Clavier. It's been so long since we've seen Clavier.
Where's Clavier? Where is he?
What does he call
He
him?
and Apollo are off doing something right now. They're on a
Doing
date.
something. What is it? I can't remember what he calls Apollo.
Spiky something.
Whatever.
Rabbit ears. I don't know.
It's something like that.
Just know this, Uendo. Your folly will surely earn your divine retribution.
Thanks, Simon. I'm going to make the most of this opportunity you created for me.
Just keep your wits about you.
I will. Wendo, could you please tell us again about what happened at the dressing room? While I scan your feelings.
Scanning your feelings.
Oh my gosh, I hate these. I'm so bad at these.
Ew, why do they walk like that?
Because they're a performer. Got little sweater mittens. After my performance, went to visit Shisho. He's happy. Ah!
Hey, Shisho!
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 I called him from outside the room, but he didn't reply. When I entered the dressing room, I saw Shisho slumped over the table, motionless. Okay. Why were you happy he didn't reply?
Save.
Oh. Well, the hearts weren't up. I don't think it hurts us.
Fine.
Uendo, something here just doesn't match. I think it knows how stupid we are.
Especially with her stupid power. Her power's
Her
the
power's
worst.
so hard.
It's so dumb.
Match. Ah, I see. Match, as in manage to assert.
A thoughtful, calculated hypothesis.
Oh, you transitioned there real easy. That was good.
In other words, you are the something here that didn't match, correct?
It appears you've met your match.
No worries. That was just one match. There's still the rest of the game to go. Okay. Why was he happy he didn't reply?
Yeah.
La 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 la. I'm coming, King Julian.
I'm coming, Kim Julian. This was sad.
She's so slumped.
This all makes sense.
Yeah. But is... Should he be surprised that he was slumped over?
Maybe? I didn't really notice any unexpected emotions in that testimony.
But it isn't always a question of the presence of an emotional response, but the absence.
Okay, so yeah, probably surprise. You know, you're right. It's not always the emotions I do see. Sometimes it's a matter of what I don't, but would expect to see. That seems like some real pseudoscience garbage.
Yeah. Yeah.
You weren't feeling surprised enough. I better carefully compare
I
Uendo's
was
statement
zoned
to his
out. I
emotions.
wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, like... Pinpoint. Got it!
Got it.
Well, the music stopped, so that's probably right. Uendo, I'm noticing something strange with these emotions.
Something stranger with cheesy toe skin, you say?
No, something strange with these emotions. Wasn't even close.
That wasn't even a little close.
How could you have heard something stranger with Cheesy's toe skin? Oh, he's
I don't
shorter.
know. Maybe it's me who's got some cheese in my ears.
Dude, the Wraith is so right. Blackwell being helpful feels wrong. I feel like he's gonna like betray us or something.
Stab us in the back.
Yeah, with his bird. Did he? Did he will the floor to open up and swallow his cushions out of shame for the bad joke? The point I'm trying to make is that I noticed something unexpected to your emotions. Now stop hiding and come out where we can see you. Bailiff, please bring the witness a few replacement cushions.
Dun, dun,
Why can't he just stand?
dun, dun, dun,
Oh.
dun.
Oh, that's too many. I don't want a crotch shot.
So what was this unexpected thing you noticed?
That's pretty funny. Oh, come on. His Honor said a few cushions, not a few dozen. Oh, man. Now that we've all had a good laugh, please continue, Miss Sykes. Who's laughing? Focus, Athena. Don't let yourself get rattled. When you entered the room and saw your master slumped motionless over the table, you weren't the least bit shocked, Uendo. Don't you think that's a little odd?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Is it though?
The lack of surprise means you were prepared for what you saw. And I think I know why. The reason Uendo wasn't shaken when he saw his master's dead body is because
He was zoned out. That would be me.
He knew. He was just like, huh? Uendo, I think maybe the reason you weren't shaken was because you already know the
Oh, what kind of thing is that to say? You've got it all wrong. Oh, right. I just remembered something. I thought Shisha was just sleeping when I first saw him.
Why were you sad?
Liar.
You thought he was sleeping? Sounds plausible, but what made you think he was asleep?
Well, he had his head and arms up in the table, as if he were taking a nap.
Where's my court record?
Oh, and one other thing. There was a note, too.
Yeah.
His-
He's asleep.
He's sleeping.
You'd still be surprised. You'd be like, oh my goodness, is he okay?
Yeah, is he good? A note? What note? This seems like something you probably should have talked about.
Ah, he must be talking about this, the tiny card that you were trying to read.
Resting, do not disturb.
It appears to have been written by the victim.
What's with all the camel stuff?
Allow me to read it. Resting, do not disturb.
Yes, that's the note I saw. After reading that, who wouldn't think Shisha was napping?
That's a pretty reasonable assumption. You've got to be kidding me. Typho's note added to the court record.
That's right. I saw this note, so that's why I thought Shisha was asleep.
I want to change my testimony to include that statement.
Jess, this is the this is the third game and the fourth chapter of this game.
Yes.
So yeah, we've technically played them before. I've played all of the
But
old
not
ones.
this case.
Yeah, I played all the old ones. These are all new to both of us.
Yes.
Yeah. I hope that explains
It's
it.
been a year of this chaos.
Has it been a year? That's wild.
I think it's been a year.
When did we start? I have to
don't
go
know.
look back
I'd
at
have
the
to
old
look,
videos.
but I think it's been about a year. Or maybe more. Who knows?
Did you say this?
Yes, I did.
Okay, I was distracted. All right, I'll run an update. Bum 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 bum. After my performance, show. I called out. Didn't reply. Where was the note?
I think that's what's in the little box that we were trying to read.
Oh, maybe. When I opened the door, I thought he was sleeping. Something
angry.
seemed off. Why are you mad? That seems odd. Wendo, I noticed something funny in your emotions again.
The funny, you say? I guess an entertainer of my caliber can make people laugh even with my emotions.
I didn't mean that kind of funny. Quite the opposite, actually. When you entered the dressing room, I see you suddenly felt anger. What I want to know is, what made you feel angry all of a sudden?
What? Let's see. Oh, yeah. Now I remember. As I was going in, I whacked my little piggy on something. I was annoyed at my own clumsiness.
Oh, like his pinky toe. I was like, what
Stubbed
what
it.
piggy? What?
My little piggy.
My piggy.
Not my piggy.
My dear pig, Charles. What? You mean you stubbed your pinky toe?
Just a little bump on my little piggy. No big deal. It's embarrassing, really.
Sounds more like he's hiding something. I'd better dig a
Show us your
bit
tootsies.
deeper. Show me your toes. No need to be embarrassed, Uendo, but I'm afraid it's something we do need to look into.
Turns out he doesn't have a pinky toe.
That'd be crazy. This game, I would not put it past this game to be like, he actually doesn't have toes.
He had him amputated as a child.
He had some kind of
That's
growth.
why he walks so weird.
Oh my gosh, that's why he walks weird. I don't really see anything you could have stubbed your toe
Did
on.
he stub his toe on the table?
I mean, there is like a ledge.
Is that why the table's moved? He stubbed it real
He
hard.
kicked it
Kicked
real
the whole
hard.
table.
the area around the dressing room door in this picture? But maybe there was something there at the time? Is there something like in the dust that we can see? Wendo, what exactly did you stub your toe on?
What an irrelevant question.
That's the most relevant question, said Maddie, you
Maddie,
turd.
Where did you go to school for lawyerism?
Lawyerisms.
You dishonor the soul of the victim with these unnecessary delays.
Yeah, no, they're all great. These games are so good.
We have another one.
They're fun and silly, and we after we finish this one, we are going to be playing another one. That'll be really fun.
Yes.
That'll be probably in the next.
Whenever we finish
the next
this one.
I doubt we'll do it before the end of the year.
Yeah, no, that's probably.
It's probably gonna be next year.
Yep.
Did you say this?
Yes. I think so.
Yes.
You tell her, really, who doesn't stub their toe every once in a while. You really gotta fuss over every small detail like this.
Well, the thing is,
Why is she giving Miss Akisa?
what?
Akisa? Dan's name.
Akisa.
That's not her name. Am I having a brain fart?
Ira?
Ira. Thank you.
Akisa. Where did Akisa?
I don't know where Akisa came from. Ira. She's giving
Ira.
Ira.
I could see that. We're it's gonna be an Ace Attorney game, but we're not saying which one. I guess it's not an Ace Attorney game. It's within the realm of Ace Attorney.
Now everyone knows.
No, everyone knows.
Everybody knows.
If you know, you know. It's fine. Even the most subtle of fluctuations in the person's psyche can clue us into the truth. That's why it's important to get to the bottom of this question. Plus, if I back down now, who knows what new insult Simon will hurl my way. Is there really no trace left of what Uendo stubbed his toe on by the door? Well, the world might have been there then, but is not there now.
The table.
I guess the table really kicked it.
He yeah, no wonder he was angry.
Oh, damn. It might not be.
Nope.
Yeah, it's not. Did you stub your toe on the table?
Wait a minute. While it does appear that something hit the table and moved it, Wendo said he stubbed his toe as he was entering the dressing room.
Yeah.
On the door?
That table looks pretty far from the door. Could what bumped into the table also have been a clue to what Uendo stubbed his toe on?
Careless answers will only hurt us here, so think carefully before you speak again.
Right. I have no idea. There's really no trace left of what Uendo stubbed his toe on by the door. Well, the world might have been there then, if not there now. The television? I don't know. What am I supposed to know?
Are we able to switch the point of view to see the others?
No, I can't see anything.
Okay, so it has to be this picture.
Stubbed his toe. The only thing I can think of is either this or the TV.
Yeah, because something was drugged.
Or this board.
It was
Oh,
drugged.
it is the TV. You can see the drag
Yeah.
marks. Okay. Because it's unplugged. That's what I was thinking. You know?
Why was there a TV in front of the door?
He's probably watching it closely.
Take a look at this graph.
Look at this graph.
Yes.
Do you see it? This long track that goes from the door all the way across the room. Now that you mention it, I do see the trace of something. I didn't see it until you pointed it out.
I didn't notice it until just now.
All right. And the drag marks end there at the TV.
So I was like, why is that pot right in front of the mini fridge? Maybe it got slid and then I looked slightly over and I was like, why is there a drag mark?
It's a drag mark. This applied to the TV that was originally by the door.
For some reason.
For some reason. I'm convinced that this TV was the object the witness stepped his toe on. Well, Wendo, how about that?
I tripped over a TV.
I'm
Yes, you're
stupid.
right. It was a TV.
Only 10%. We're almost there. We only have 6 minutes before we have to check out.
Ah!
There, the noise level dropped again. Let's go. Speed run.
Yes, I stubbed my pinky toe on the TV. But what of it? Why is this so important to you?
So the noise went down, but it hasn't completely disappeared yet, which means he's still hiding something. Okay, then let's try this tactic instead. Wendo, why was the TV moved there?
Shisho must have moved it so he could watch my routine. But what a place to put it, right in the middle of the doorway like that.
I do that whenever I want people to not murder me.
I put TVs in front of my door all the time.
I didn't want to bump into it
I
again, so
almost
I put
took
it
your
back
line.
where it belonged.
For some reason. Performances on stage can be viewed in the dressing room using that TV.
That's right. It's a closed-circuit monitor that shows the stage.
I've seen your report update in your program. I see. Now what? I can't find anything else out of the place. And I still haven't gotten to his noise level down to 0 yet. Simon, I'm still getting noise here, but I don't see anything else fishy.
This is precisely why amateurs are such a bother.
Sorry. I'm not an amateur. I've won like 3 cases against you specifically.
I'm in no mood to play nursemaid here, but if that's what it takes to save the soba shop.
The soba shop.
Hoi, Wendo.
Hoi.
Here's a curiosity for you. This table Master Tonito is slumped over. Looks like it was moved. Did you happen to bump it while you were moving the TV back?
Oh my, yes, you're right. The TV hit the table and Shisho's body moved with a jolt. That's when I realized that Shisho was dead. Oh, but how scared I was.
I see. Thank you. We're finally getting a more precise picture of how the body was discovered. But I'd wager you need to put the spurs to Endo just a trifle longer.
Right. I can't keep asking Simon to bail me out like this. It's time for me to regain my footing and really stand on my own. Wendo, what you said just now about discovering your master's death, could you please describe all of that again in the court with details?
Right.
With details.
With details, please? Before you do, let me just plug in the latest information.
Beep beep boop bop boop.
3 minutes. Beep beep bop. Went to visit Shisho. Called to him from outside. He didn't reply.
Open the door.
Thought he was sleeping.
Info update.
How did you hit your foot on that? It's like so obvious.
Yeah. Ow!
Tried to enter the dressing room, stubbed my toe on the TV. When I pulled the TV back in its normal spot, I realized that Shisho was dead. Okay. Seeing him slumped over that cluttered table. Oh, Shisho. But the surprise is stronger than the sad,
Yeah.
I think.
Yes.
I think. Sorry, I was reading the chat. That's odd.
That's you.
After the initial shock of finding the victim dead, you reacted with surprise again. Because it said Owen. He's probably Owen.
Is his real name Owen?
Because remember how
'Cause
they
they all
like
have
take
names.
on, they
Yeah.
like take on a different name, performer name.
Or he knows what it means. He knows whose real name is Owen.
Yes. I don't know. I don't think he's
Something.
the murderer.
I don't think he is. I
But-
think it's Clown Girl. Clown Girl's suspicious.
But remember in the beginning, whenever we saw him dead, and he was saying like the people who found him were like, do you think it's him? Oh no, like they,
Mm-hmm.
which means like someone did it and then they're covering.
I feel like Clown Girl is working with somebody.
Yeah, I don't think it's Clown Girl
But
or this guy,
Something.
but they're in on it. Yeah. Was that what was it that surprised you, Uendo, besides your master's death?
What do you mean?
What's more, you were even more surprised the second time than the first. Like, what could have surprised you more than finding your late master?
Search me, your little thingy must have made a mistake.
Silence.
Search Me is such like a good,
Search me.
like talk back. Like, search me.
Search
I don't know. I don't freaking know.
The girl is as sharp as trout, to be sure. But her ability to hear people's emotions is absolute. Now get to remembering, Uendo, what was it that surprised you?
That was a compliment, right?
Well,
Oh, he's upset again.
He's upset.
No! We pushed him too hard. Now he's mentally all over the place. And that's where we have to end.
No!
I know. Gotta save. We gotta go. We gotta leave and do some prep work. But thanks everybody for watching. This has been really good.
Chaos.
It's been chaos. It's been fun. We love it. We will not be back next week, but the next Sunday we will be back.
So that first week of October.
Is it really?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
First weekend of October. We shall be here.
First weekend of October we shall be here. Goodbye.